Hello friends, my name is Rodia. Today we are going to learn how to make a sign up form in HTML. So first we are going to write DOC. Next we will name it sign up form. So now we are going to write H1 and we will write sign up form in HTML and CSS. So now we are going to write form. We don't need this action. So now we are going to write input type text, but before that we'll have to write label for, and then we will write fn, and we are going to write first name. So now I will add 2 BRs, then I will change these to capital letter. So now I'm going to copy this and then I will paste it, but for some reason when we paste it the first name will be like here. So now I'm going to write Ellen and then I'll change this to last name. So now I am going to write I'm going to paste it and then I will write label for EM, which is going to be email. So now we are going to write input type email. Then after that I'm going to paste it, and this time it's going to be label for PS, which is going to say password. Now it's going to be input type password. So now I'm going to add a submit button, which is going to be button. We're going to use the button submit, which is going to say sign up. So we can also write required if you want. So what's required does, it makes it to be that if we press the submit button without even writing anything in these text boxes, it's going to say please write something here. Then even if we just write something here, we don't write anything else, it's going to say please write something here. And if we write both of these, it's going to say please write something here. If we write these, it's going to say please write something here. So now I am going to add another 2 BRs. So now I will save it and then copy the path. then I will paste it in our web browser. So now we'll see these. Now I am going to add a new file named So now we have this CSS file. We are going to write link CSS. We're just going to change it to HH. So now save it, and then I will go here, and then I will write body. Then I will write font size 30px. I will also write font family, which is going to be Seagull UI. So now I am going to write background color, which is going to be like brown. So then I am going to write form. I'm going to write background color like it does a variation of brown, like chocolate. So now I'm going to write input. So I'm going to write border bottom, which is going to be like 10px solid black. Now I'll save it and then reload my browser. Now we will see that the text size is bigger and also that the font is different. So now I am also going to write border radius, which is going to be 10px2. So now I'm going to write button, and I'm going to write padding, which is going to be 10px. So now what all of this does is that the font size makes it bigger, the font family changes the font, and the background color just changes the color of the background. So the reason why when we put the background color in form, the whole background color didn't change, it's because this form is an element. So now what this does is that it changes border. There's also border top, border right, and border left. So now this border radius makes something to be more round, because we see that when we reload it, so now we see that when we reload it, these things will become more round. So this padding one makes something to become more bigger in case of this button, but sometimes padding will also make it something some things to be further away from each other, like in the case of this form. If I add padding like 20px, then I save it, when I reload my browser, I'll see that this will be like this. So we're just going to leave it like that. I'm also going to add a border radius here. It's going to be 10px. So now I'm going to go to this form and write width 1000. Now I'll save it and then reload my browser. Then it is going to be like this, and also this one looks more round. Now we see that when we click on it, it says please fill out this field. If I fill it, it will say please fill out this field. If I fill it, it will say please fill out this field, and it says please include the @ in the email address. So I'll write @. So now it will say please fill out this field. There's also this button. So now when I press sign up, everything just disappears. So that is the end of today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell. Bye.